So why would I want to do export? Seems like a hassle, right? Well, one reason I'd like to do exporting is to increase my sales volume, right? Give me an opportunity to get a larger market share across the world. Give me an opportunity to improve my profit margins. Those sound like good things. I want to increase economies of scale. Economies of scale are all about what does it cost to manufacture something? Well, if I have the equipment here in my factory and I can manufacture something at $1 a piece, but I don't need to buy extra equipment to manufacture 20% more, that reduces my race per piece 20% across the board. So my economies of scale reduce that cost accordingly. Allows me to diversify my customer base. If I'm relying only on the customer base in the United States, I'm very dependent, of course, on that. But if I can spread myself out and look at other places across the world, then what I gain is I gain less dependence on this market. So if there's a sudden recession in the United States for political reasons that hasn't affected an overseas market, it would be nice to be also selling in that overseas market so that I can balance off some of those issues. Stabilizing sales fluctuations associated with seasonality or economic cycles. You sell a product that's a summer product here in New York. When it starts to get cold, you can't sell that product here in New York. But when winter comes here, it's spring. When fall and winter come here, it's spring and summer in Australia. So maybe by going to Australia with your products, you get to offset the seasonality issues. Exporting is one opportunity to sell your products outside of the United States. There are other ways of going about doing that. One of them is FDI, which is alphabet soup for foreign direct investment. And that is going to a foreign market and building a factory, for example. That would be foreign direct investment. Doing foreign direct investment is a way of doing it, but it's a much larger expenditure on day one when you want to start exporting, when you want to start selling your stuff overseas. So an exporting function is a good starting activity to get into a marketplace. If you get into a marketplace that starts to grow like crazy, you may want to one day consider establishing a presence there in order to take advantage of that.